Welcome to Yume. Today we take a closer look at the topic of performance. Here we have prepared a small scenario with thousands of grasses. We test the scenario on an NVIDIA 3060 laptop GPU. We want to keep an eye on the frames per second in this small test. As we can see, we get an average of about 35 frames per second in this scenario. For the most part, it is up to the developer to ensure good performance in the game. But can the player also do something to improve the performance of the game? In short, yes. Yume now supports NVIDIA DLSS, shortened for Deep Learning Supersampling. Within the game options, there are the respective configurations. Let's test the quality option of the DLSS configuration. We now reach about 55 frames per second, which is already a considerable performance gain. We can test the DLSS levels to achieve even more frames per second. Edge smoothing is disabled when using DLSS, by the way, because DLSS takes care of smoothing the models itself, so we gain a bit more performance again. Selecting the alternative DLSS option performance now brings us about 70 FPS. The results will vary depending on the graphics card, of course. Of course, not every player of your project will need the DLSS option. The image is upscaled by an AI algorithm, and the result will always differ a bit from the original. Nevertheless, we get a possibility to increase the performance and thus the fun of your game. We have now talked a lot about NVIDIA and DLSS. What about AMD graphics cards? Are they also supported? For AMD graphics cards, we are currently working on the integration of the in-house FSR2. I hope you like the new features. See you next time. Aya from Somnium Works.